Tonight, KFDM News has uncovered details of a man's death and learned it may be a case for the record books, at least for one judge. KFDM's Haley Boole is investigating. She joins us live now in the studio to explain. Haley?
Greg, a January birthday celebration turned deadly for a 54-year-old man in Port Arthur. An autopsy reveals he died from alcohol poisoning. His blood alcohol level nearly 5 times the legal limit. January 11th. A booze-filled birthday celebration for 54-year-old Norberto Espinoza became his last.
The witnesses told us that he was drinking heavily, as they all were, and finally he just kind of what they call otis of mayberry drunk. He was staggering and slurring his words, and he knelt down and leaned over on the floor near the refrigerator and just continued drinking. And drinking several types of alcohol, and the last thing we found he had was brandy, drinking brandy.
Brandy and other drinks, according to witnesses. Espinoza found dead on the floor of the dining room in a home on 42nd Street. Today, Justice of the Peace Brad Burnett says a forensic medical report reveals Espinoza's death accidental from acute ethanol toxicity, 5 times over the legal limit at .398.
And speaking with the forensic doctor, the pathologist, he told me that out of over 2,500 cases, this is only his 4th one.
According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 6 people die each day in the United States from alcohol poisoning.
I think the fact that he wasn't a young kid, he wasn't a drug addict, he didn't look to be an alcoholic, he was a worker. You could tell by the clothes that he was wearing. He was 54 years old. And it was his birthday, and it just really surprises me that it was alcohol overdose. We somewhat thought that was a possibility that evening, but now with the forensic report back, that's what it is. That's very unusual.
An unusual case, serving as a cautionary tale, especially with Mardi Gras celebrations underway.
People need to realize that you can drink yourself into death.
Drinking, Dr. Ali Osman says will keep this emergency room at Baptist Hospital busy this weekend.
Anytime around Mardi Gras or around holidays, when people are partying, we'll see increased number of patients who come to the emergency room with alcohol intoxication.
A drink, no matter what you're celebrating, serves as a serious reminder.
If you're going to drink alcohol, do it in moderation, period. And if you're going to be involved in a party, as soon as you see someone that's slurring and stumbling around, stop them and take the alcohol away from them. I think that's for all of us to remember.
The Justice of the Peace also adds Espinoza's death was not related to long-term liver or kidney damage. In the studio, Haley Boole, KFDM 6 News.